some passenger in that train, they mentioned that Erode is famous for like turmeric. Is it?
Exactly. I don't think it's it's famous still. Yeah, used to be famous for turmeric, but nowadays it's famous for textile. They have
Okay.
lots of textile industry here. Erode, Coimbatore, and Tirupur. These are the three districts. It's like a textile cluster. Lots of
Okay.
textile companies. They export clothes to different countries. Sorry, yeah, different countries and other states.
Okay. That is cotton, exclusively cotton.
No, actually, they manufacture clothes as well.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they're not only exporting raw materials, they are actually manufacturing full-fledged clothes. And they export it from here, and some of the top brands, they are using these clothes. They just put their name tag and sell it back to us. So that's how
Okay.
it
Okay.
is. For example, you can say some of the top brands like Peter England, these type of brands, you can get those clothes in here. The same clothes, you can get it in Bangalore with a different tag, Peter England. That would be so much, expensive. That would be like one jean pant is around 2,500 or something. But in here, you can get it for just 600 rupees, 700 rupees.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a district. So the place where you are living in, so that is a small. Is it a like what kind of a
It's
place it? And what
it's
is like?
a it's like a tier two city, I can say. It's not a very big city. It's not a town also. It's like between a city and a town. It's like a tier two city, I can say. You can get everything whatever you wanted, but it's still not a very well developed city.
Yeah, because I still remember the station I rode. We passed through that station. It has been
Mhm.
very long when I traveled with my father. So it's been very
Okay.
long. Yeah. And the station was not also developed that well. Only
Oh, maybe that time, yeah, it was
uh,
still underdeveloped.
yeah. So that time it looked like a very small station, not that developed. So I still remember like a road. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
now it's a very big railway station. Actually speaking, I'm staying closer to the railway station. My house is very closer to railway station. It's around 2 kilometers from here.
Okay, that's quite, I would say, near to your house.
Yeah, right, right, right.
When somebody wants to travel by the air, then what's the means of traveling by air? Like from your place, how far is it? Airport?
Actually, we have to go to Coimbatore. Actually
Oh,
speaking, I've never been on a flight. I've never traveled on a flight. In fact, I've never
yeah.
seen a flight in my life. Very close.
So I mean to ask, if somebody wants to travel, then how will he travel? Like,
It's like 100 kilometers from here. We have to go to the Coimbatore airport. That is a nearby airport for us. From there, we can get a flight. If my brother-in-law and my sister, they are living in Jharkhand. He is
okay,
working in Tata Steel. So when they come here, they come through Coimbatore airport. So I usually go and pick them up.
okay, yeah. But
Yeah.
in UP, no, yeah, UP, there were not so many airports. I would say like years back only. Now recently, like every place has been flooded with the airports. UP. Our chief minister, like he has done so. I would say he has done a
Mhm.
great job.
Yeah, ma'am, you can see a lot of improvements in the whole country in the last maybe 10, 15 years, you can see.
Yes,
That's
yes.
what some of the elders they told me. Well, actually, I'm growing up with them, so I didn't know anything much about it. But they told me like 20 years ago, it was not like that. To get to a hospital, there won't be a nice road, but now you have all the infrastructure. How are you, ma'am?
Yes, I'm good. And how about you, Ram?
Yeah, I'm doing great. It's going
Very
fine.
nice.
Everything is smooth.
Very
Yep.
nice.
Please introduce yourself, ma'am.
Yes, why not? Why not? So I'm Alka and I'm connecting you from Lucknow. It's the
Okay.
capital of UP.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay. And about my academic career, then I'm postgraduate in English. Yeah, about my family, then I have two grown-up sons. My sons are married. And
Okay.
like I have two granddaughters with me and then grandchildren as well. And my
Wow.
husband is a retired banker.
Okay. Nice, nice, ma'am.
Yes. So if
Okay.
I tell you about my hobbies, then I love reading and listening to music. Yeah, nowadays the foremost hobby of mine is interacting with different people these days. This is
Okay.
my yes. So tell me about yourself because we are meeting for the very first time today.
Sure, ma'am.
So
Yeah. Let me
yeah,
introduce myself. Yeah, my name is Ramachandran. I'm from Tamil Nadu. I'm working in the IT industry, and yeah, I have this English related YouTube channel where I've been running it for around 10 months now. In my family, we are five people: me, my father, mother, my sister, and my brother-in-law. And of course, actually six people. Yeah, we they have a son now. It's a
Okay.
baby. Okay, and that's all about me.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
I don't have any specific hobbies actually. My hobbies always change. Sometimes I
Okay.
read books. If I start reading book, I'll be reading books complete, for around 1 or 2 weeks, and suddenly I stop reading books and I'll do some other activities. So it'll be like that.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
it may take time, but for me, if I tell you about myself, then I'm like I developed in my childhood only reading books. So I
Okay.
very fond of reading, and still I read. Every day I will read something or the other.
Okay.
Suppose
What
I
kind of books do you
yeah,
prefer to read?
sorry.
What kind of books do you read?
Okay, there's one book of mine, Ram. Then, like I'm reading that same book. I would say
Okay.
every month I get the new issue, new copy of that book, and it's
Hmm.
been very long. Like maybe 25 or 26 years. Then I'm
Oh,
reading the same book, and
okay.
it's a magazine. I would tell you, it's a
It's a
magazine.
magazine. Okay.
Yeah. And like there are some articles and stories, and the stories are so captivating. There are some 4 or 5 stories in it. Yeah,
Okay.
the I read.
So
And
you
yeah,
like spiritual related books or fantasy or something like that? What genre do you like?
no, not spiritual, never. Yeah,
Okay, nice.
yeah. Because I love to hear, I would say, like romantic novels and romantic songs. Yeah. My
Okay.
husband, sometimes my husband tells me, so it's your age and you're not into spiritual things. But I don't know. I do believe God. I trust in God so much. And
Hmm.
like on occasions, I go to temples as well. But if you ask me that for long hours, if I do puja and not that. Yeah.
Yeah, you're actually kind of similar to me. Even I believe in God, but at the same time, I don't go to temples very often. I
Yeah,
usually, how do you say? I always take care of my things on my own. Very rarely I pray to God.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, one of your videos, I was watching, like some 2 or 4 days back, I was watching a video of yours. I do
Mhm.
watch whenever I get time. I watch your videos also. And this is the recent video which I watched here like 2, 3 days ago.
Okay.
And then you had mentioned that you have a girlfriend. So when are you getting married? Tell me that.
Okay. When did I say that?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. I don't know which video
yeah.
that. I mean, I didn't say that. Okay. Did I?
No, no. Yeah, you
Okay.
mentioned, yeah.
No, actually, I don't have a girlfriend. I used to have a girlfriend, and we broke up some time ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's been more than 7, 8 months, more than that, I think.
Okay. That video
Yeah,
may be of like maybe before that. So
maybe
I
I
don't.
mistakenly said I have a girlfriend instead of saying I used to have a girlfriend.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So like,
So
so what do you do these days?
I mean, these days I don't do anything. I just do my work, and I have conversation with people. I upload, and I hang out with my friends. That's all. It's pretty simple
Okay,
life.
okay. And you
Yeah.
speak so well, no? You speak very well. So I wanted to ask you, when did it start? Like, when did you start this journey? Like, you speak very well.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, actually, for a very long time, from childhood onwards, I have this. How do you say? I usually watch English movies. I prefer watching English movies because of English movies has lots of actions. Jackie Chan movies.
Yeah,
That's how I started. And when I was in college, I realized I couldn't speak English. I
yeah,
always thought that I can speak very good English, but
yeah.
when I was giving interviews, I couldn't speak English. So that time I realized, oh my God, we are able to understand English when someone speaks to us in English. We are able to understand, but we are not able to speak in English. Then I realized and I focused on speaking practice. Initially, I concentrated on grammar, and after learning all those grammars and everything, I couldn't speak in English. Then I realized I made up some friends who are also having similar interests like me. They wanted to learn English. So they are my colleagues actually from my office. So we go on call most of the time. We discuss about topics. So that's how I slowly improved my English. Still improving. I'm not perfect yet.
No, you speak so well, and I
Uh,
think you never make mistake. Whatever I have seen your videos, I've never seen making a mistake, and you are so good,
okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay, how did you learn English? Tell me that.
okay, how did I learn? It's
Yeah.
been like very long. When I was a child, I would say when I was in class 8. So that time I was in a convent. Up to class 8 only I studied in a convent school. And
Okay.
after that, my father was transferred to Gorakhpur. It's in UP.
Okay.
Yeah. So actually, there was a convent school. I would have admitted in that school also, in a convent, I would say. But that school was very far away from my house. So
Oh,
my father he got me admitted in one English medium school. That was very close to my house.
okay.
So, but though it was English medium school, but there was no atmosphere to talk in English.
Yeah, right. That is kind of true in all the English medium schools. Most of the English medium schools, you can say, in this country.
Yeah, and once we stepped out of the class, then again started in Hindi, like teachers also and everybody.
Yeah.
So, so that atmosphere I didn't get, and still I would say I have so grown up now, and still in so many years, I didn't get anybody to speak with me. So the thing is that I lost all my practice.
Oh,
Yeah, it's been over the years I lost everything. I could speak Marathi also because I went in Maharashtra.
okay.
Yeah, then Marathi, both the languages, I lost the practice, and that's the reason I didn't have any confidence to speak to anybody.
But still, you speak very good English, right? I mean, have you been practicing or were you working before? Like,
No, no, the Skype has helped me, actually.
okay,
Yeah,
that's
and
really great.
like it's 8 months for me when I'm like daily I have conversation, sometimes
Okay.
audio, video. So I'm very, and so daily I speak. Never I miss a day.
Okay.
So,
Looks
so this
like
is
you're making use of this technology available.
yes. And in my time, actually, we didn't have this technology what you people have these days.
Yeah, that is true,
And in
ma'am.
my days, you won't believe, Ram, there was no TV also. TV didn't exist that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like if I talk about media, nothing related to media, only the
I think
newspaper.
only radio existed at that time. Radio?
Yeah,
Maybe All
radio.
India Radio or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, I was about to mention that. We
Yeah.
had small radio. And the radio and only a newspaper. These were the two things like we can do whatever, like related to English, I would say. But yeah,
Hmm.
no atmosphere. So that's the reason when I saw Skype, I immediately tried to join this. And now I'm very confident to speak to anybody, I think. Yeah, sometimes I do stuff.
No,
But
ma'am,
yeah,
you speak fantastic. You
but
speak like a
thank
pro
you so much.
speaker.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay.
Yeah.
So Ram, have you ever been to UP?
UP, right? Actually, I've been to Agra once to see Taj Mahal.
Okay.
Yeah. I went to Uttarakhand to go to Rishikesh. While coming back, we visited Agra. Those are the two places that I visited in the entire North India. Now I'm planning to go to Rajasthan. Some of my friends they suggested, you should go to Rajasthan, and I also wanted to see camels. I want to have camel ride. So let's
Okay.
see if time permits. Maybe I can go
Yeah.
in future.
Yeah, Rajasthan is beautiful. Yeah, last year we had been to Udaipur, and
Okay.
Udaipur is known as the city of lakes. There are many lakes. In Udaipur, it's a beautiful city. Yeah.
Have you ever been to Tamil Nadu or South India?
Yes, Tamil Nadu, yes. I've been to like Chennai, Rameshwaram, Madurai,
Oh wow.
and
Okay.
Coimbatore, Ooty. Coimbatore, my son was posted there in Coimbatore. And
Okay.
so, yeah, so I visited Ooty also. So these places I have seen. Yeah.
Looks like you've seen a lot of places. I'm staying in Tamil Nadu. I've never been to Rameshwaram.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I've been to Coimbatore, Ooty, and some places. Madurai, yeah, Madurai, I've been there twice. That's all. It's a very long, I mean, it's very far from me, for my place.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Ram, your schooling was where? Like in your childhood, where you studied?
Everything is in here, ma'am. I mean, in the same city. I didn't go anywhere. I studied in an English medium school. Actually, initially I studied in a Tamil medium school up till fifth standard, and then from sixth to tenth I studied in an English medium school.
Okay. I
Yeah.
think I've seen on this platform, like many people, they are from different mediums. Some from Hindi medium, some are from Bengali medium, but
Right.
still speak so well English, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
It's Yeah, actually, I mean, I don't know. In school, you cannot learn English because
yeah,
nobody teaches English in schools. Even if it is English medium schools, they mostly focus on how to pass the examination. Like they mostly
yes,
teach grammar and all those stuffs. If you can
yeah,
get pass mark, then that is fine. But nobody teaches us to how to speak in English. Most of the English
right,
medium
no,
schools.
yeah,
So yeah, we have to learn on our own. What else we can do?
yeah,
I
and
think
that,
nowadays things are changing because of the technology available. Everybody is using to learn speak English. I see in our Skype group a lot of teachers they are learning English so that
right, right,
they can talk with their
yeah.
students in English. Yeah.